All right. All right. Mary Monday says, Amebo, what do you have for us today? Let us first start with the fact that both your parents are useless. Can we say Nigeria? Shout Mary Monday. Like 3 people go answer you. More better. Go 10 brothels for this Nigeria. Monday, may no see somebody with the answer Mary Monday. Olori Buruku Smelo. Nobody ever taking your mama. What do I now? Let's talk about how your father met your mother. Mary Malu, Mary Rakumi, Mary Gunogun. Woman with the bald head. I understand when man they grow old, they bald head. Woman no now no understand. Oshori Buruku lati no you. Eh? Mary Monday. Come out of that your hole where you are hiding. How market? Eh? I hear say una two don't increase price. Should na petrol they use? Smell low. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Don't run. Go bring your mama come. Olorun. Anyway, they party be gunugun. Woman will get bald head like vulture. Mary Monday call. Matter Tuesday ni. A lesson. If I see you for this place again. So I can't talk about Blessing CEO and why. Let's give Blessing CEO a week. I'm sure something will come out of it. Before we go any further, I was editing a video, my response to the Jos. First of all, my condolence to everybody in Jos. What is happening in Jos, no nation deserves it. No nation deserves it. You guys know that I am not someone who jumps on the government on every issue. I'm not one of those people. There are some people, if they toast get, the get no gree, go say na Tinubu. People are like that. And if there's anything you guys know about me, is the fact that I am not one of those people. When the government is doing well, I praise them. When they are doing poorly, I criticize them. When it's not their fault, I try to let people know that it's not their fault. The fuel crisis has nothing to do with the government. It's not the government's fault. The dollar going up and down. Yes, there are some things the government is doing to try to stabilize the dollar, but it fell back down, stabilize the naira, but it fell back down again, and that's not the government's fault. But you see, this just matter, this insecurity matter, is the government's fault 100%. The government has no excuse. One of your duties as a government is to safeguard the lives and properties of your citizenry, and you have failed at that. You have failed at that. 40 people on Easter, a mother crying and holding her child, and then the mother too don't pass. She could not deal with the heartbreak. And we have a government. There's no excuse for that. There is no excuse for that. I think you guys should abandon your City Boy project and whatever it is that people are doing now and focus on this problem. I don't think this is the time when the president should be celebrating birthday. I don't think this is the time when anybody should be doing City Boy. This is the time to deal with this insecurity crisis. It has gone on for too long. And for me to say this, you know that I'm not one of those people that like to dance around and say, it's the government's fault, it's the government did. When it's their fault, I say it's their fault. When it's not their fault, I say it's not their fault. This one, you have no excuse. It makes zero sense. Now, moving on to the first topic. I don't know which one should we treat first, Funke Akindele and Toyin Aimaku, or or what's his name? Apostle OPM. Let's vote. Should we start with Funke Akindele or Apostle OPM? Which one should I start with? Funke Akindele or Apostle OPM? Somebody should have. One person has said OPM or Funke Akindele. Which one? We've dealt with jobs. So we should talk about Apostle OPM. We can't deal with Blessing CEO now. Let's give Blessing CEO a week to respond to. Okay, someone said the mother did not buy. Okay, you know what? Although many people are saying OPM, let me deal with Funke and Toyin, because Funke and Toyin's matter is more of an open and closed case. I'm going to share my experience with both of them, and there's nothing really to dwell on. There's not much to talk about. You see, Funke Akindele and I have been cool from the days of Jennifer, and everything was cool. There was a time a man of God said she was not going to have kids, blah blah blah. I stood up with her, always liked her, always celebrated her. I celebrated her when there was no internet. That's how Funke met. She met me. Then started this Pentecostal circus, and one day Nathaniel Bassi came out and gave one of those his testimonies that used to turn my belly. Maybe person they look for in passport is pray seeing passport inside house where the passport they look for. And one of those their challenge testimonies where hallelujah where Nathaniel go carry go post. You remember that period? So I called him out. I'm like, brother, come on now, what's this? Now so Funke called me out too. From nowhere. We know the quarrel. I was surprised. I was like, there are some other things that I will not talk about, but I will talk about them when the time is right. But I will just talk about this particular instance. So I just noticed here, Funke called me out. I'm sure if you Google it, let me Google it and see if it's online. I'm sure you find it online. Come on, Ashiri is even there. The internet, no, they forget things. So this Mumu internet, they carry up and down. So you can see it. Funke Akindele tackles Daddy Freeze over Nathaniel Bassi Hallelujah Challenge. Celebrities Nigeria. So actress Funke Akindele, Jennifer tackles OAP Daddy Freeze for frowning at convener Nathaniel Bassi's decision to commercialize the challenge. Oh, was that even the problem then? Forgive me, guys, I didn't remember. So it goes on to say, so this was the post. You can see my response. I'll read it to you guys. So Funke Akindele, I always thought was my person. What concern you with Nathaniel? I don't like Nathaniel Bassi. Go come out your head now. I'll be your mind now. So it was like, so Daddy Freeze, if someone gathers people together to praise God, then it's positive thing. It's a positive thing. If he's inspired to release the song, it is positive. Let us always look at the positive side of things. I'm happy for one social media is used in a positive way. Daddy Freeze, Kusuru, 2017. Now I respond and say, my dearest sister, you know I love you and I can never argue with you in public. But the more you get to know me, you will know that my words never fail. Ask my followers, nothing I've ever told them has ever come to fail. I'm a spiritual being. I don't lie. I appreciate the praise and the music, but I can't see the truth and turn away. If I do, who will say it as it is? God bless you and keep you, my dear. You're one of the only people that I can never get angry or upset with. and I'll continue to pray and prophesy great things into your life. That was my response to her. And I put up a meme. This was what I said. Now so it be. When you realize that all the praise and testimonies about a single that wants to drop, your IQ is cuckoo 67 and they've opened office on your head, Bele. So that time, Baba One released single or whatever the story was, which I don't remember clearly. Anyway, Nathaniel Bassi don't cuckoo block me since like 2016, not really 2017. So that was my issue. I don't know how to take concern from Funke Akindele, which they take defend pastor, but waiting be my own. I tell and say me and I'm not fit quarrel. Only for one day, I just begin notice I was following almost every celebrity. Something just, Holy Spirit just ministered to me, say, all these celebs have been your friends forever that you are following. Check if they are following you. That's why I begin one by one. If no be say my skin they thick, if no be say my mind hard, Baba, I just notice say now only me they follow these people. They don't follow me. 90. If you go my page, just go and click on people who I'm following. You will notice a celeb no many. And those celebs where they follow, and they click on their page, and I they check whether they follow me back. If I notice that they know they follow me, you know say I did very petty normally. If I notice that they know they follow me, I go and follow them. I think I show you. I know they follow celeb. If you see the people that they follow, very few ticks. Very few ticks. As in, I'm sort by default, no. That way you go some people's page. You want to see celeb. Make I show you my page. The blue ticks no be celeb. Now all these are our people we pay for. See. Taste buds. My backup account. Shukpovon. Happy Forex. Range Rover Doctor. Kayla and brand. Jeff Forex. These are the only people that are famous that I'm following. Okay, Deity Cole. My brother from uni, Ned Okonkwo. Dio to the TUN. Pastor John. Teju Babyface. If you dey scroll, I'm Olu Maintain. Olu and I go way back. Show you they see. Okay, Tunde Headnut. Tony Tetwila. Baba, you feel scroll my page, may you not see famous people where you sabi. I know they grief. Once I just click Egungu because he's following me back. Obi Kubana is my brother. Blessing CEO. Uriel, they follow me. Vintage is my good friend. I know they follow who know they follow me. If I they follow who know they follow me, Davido, if they follow me, if I maybe very few people. I have to really like you for me to follow you. And that thing started in 2017. I just begin check, see all these people, they not follow me. Or more. Now I begin. Hello Victor, how you doing? Now I begin to follow everybody back. The same energy. So that's why I click on Funke Akindele. My heart, they tell me, say, lie. Funke no fear unfollow me. But you know they possible. Lori Kini, Lori Nathaniel Bassi. Peko possible. Now I check, Funke don't follow me. I never quarreled with her in public. Never quarreled with her in private. I just know to say, Auntie don't follow me. I'm weak. I don't. Una don't know wetin I don't fight for this industry on top Nigerian pastors. Just criticize it. If you are looking for anyway, world eye don dey open now. Na me suffer am. So that made me look at her a bit funny. So I cannot criticize Nathaniel Bassey. Make enough vex you relate to Nathaniel. Why Nathaniel? As Nathaniel don't block me, I no vex with him because I criticize him. And believe in him, me, I'm entitled to it. Toyin Aimaku, on the other hand, is a church girl. But Toyin Aimaku is mature enough and wise enough, sorry, Toyin Abraham now, to not let her religious ideology mentality affect my relationship with her. There is no premiere that Toyin will do and not invite me. Now me know they go because I know they get time. And each time I feel so bad. Because genuinely, Toyin is very nice to me. Genuinely. To me, I'm just sharing my own experience with the two of them. Toyin has never said anything bad to me before. She has never not been there for me before. If I call Toyin, Toyin, come now. You've seen her on my platform many times. If I call Toyin, you understand? Come. This, that. I've worked with Funke on projects before. So for you to unfollow me because of a pastor where they carry on, they go. So since that time, for my mind, I always, I'm sorry, but people that carry pastor on their head to the point where person are your guy or your babe and you can't follow them because of pastor. Hey, Jao, you know quarrel, I no offend you. I know I criticize the pastor. You answer me. I not criticize you, now pastor I criticize. You answer me. Fine. I no vex with you. I get right to tell you, say I not believe your pastor miracle. I get right. And you get right to tackle me. But to say you can't carry on to the next level, you won't follow me. I took that personal. And you know I'm very good at returning favors. Oh my goodness. I have returned the favor. Waiting at your followership. Waiting at they do with them. Where they go, where they follow you. The same thing with Dari Atalade. Me and Dari Atalade don't sleep for the same bed before. I worked hand in hand with Dari. The day they sacked Dari from Cool FM, I was on duty. Now me, Dari, say make I dey watch studio. And I tell her, say, Baba, I did do production. I know if you watch studio for you, you have to run toilet. I tell her, say, Baba, I know if you watch studio for you, I'm at work. You get. Now so, Dari, there was dead there for 1 minute. Now so, the owner of Cool FM sent text message. Say, he no want Dari again. But Dari and I have always been cool. We've been great. Homo, one day, I just noticed say Dari don't block me. I didn't want to say, wait till I do. Dari na my guy. Dari na person I don't know since 2001. Someone said, Daddy Freeze, I beg, don't let it appear like you are joining issues. With due respect, I'd rather you address the subject matter, criticize offender. I will tell you my story inside. What is there? I'm joining issues. As in person, you follow me because I criticize pastor. See, let me tell you something, eh? If they tell you, say, person like Blessing CEO, there's nothing you want to say about Blessing CEO. My own personal experience with Blessing CEO has always been good. My own personal experience with Doris Ogala. Doris no dey hear word, but to me, she know they do me strong. She never did anything bad to me before. My only problem with Doris is she know they hear word and she's stubborn. But Doris has not gone to do something bad to me before. Blessing CEO has not done something bad to me before. So if you tell me that I should not address it because they are joining issue, what's the issue to join? These are part of the celebrities that unfollowed me because I dared question. Every year that they do Hallelujah Challenge, every year people still they buy. Every year. What is wrong? Is it wrong for me to ask? I was telling you the story about Dari. Now so one day I just wake up. I don't realize say Dari Atala they don't block me. Kilo day. I go use my second account, go look, I can't see say in day. I can't go in picture, click on the picture, can't forward them to my other account. I can't open an account, this account does not exist. Dari. That's why I call them manually, land phone. Say, Dari, gbamike. Show on follow me ni. Dari can't talk, say. Dari can't talk, say. He no remember, but he block me, blah blah blah. I say, okay, make you no vex, make you unblock me. Me when I know say I know well. So that is say no problem, saying go unblock me. I say unblock me, I don't block him. I can't call and tell and say, now me now block you. Someone said, what do I have to say about Blessing CEO, your friend? Let's watch and wait. Blessing CEO, they say the report where you drop, now fake. Let's hear your side of the story. So, many people blocked me, stopped talking to me, unfriended me, because of my fight against religious manipulation and what I consider to be false religion in this country. And one of them was Funke Akindele. For you to unfollow me because I criticize pastor is wild. Then you now see me, I sit down, say, Toyin, I can't greet him. Toyin can't greet him. See, in this life, I swear to you, no matter how much you offend me, if you can't greet me first, I go greet you back. Someone said, talk about bad government. What's my business? Let me block you. I don't tell you my own about the now government will take start. But since your papa no get sense, God's will, Victor 1. Nothing in your life is your name. You are not victorious in anything. You are a complete failure. And there is no will in your life except the devil's will. And to top it all, I will dash you a very good block. How do I know it's because of a pastor? After I criticized Nathaniel Bassi, the next thing I notice, Auntie don't unfollow me. And me too, I unfollow him back. But it gives me a perspective into people. How I don't understand how somebody can unfollow you because you not agree with their belief system. That means Muslim, we believe, say, Christian, we know they pray 5 times a day, no go make heaven. That means say Muslim not supposed to follow Christian again. Just my thoughts. I may be wrong, but if person can't greet, person offend me for this life, if he can't greet me for public, say he come, he greet me, I no go snub him. I fit continue the beef, but that then and there. Anyway, because see it to come, nothing concern me. Maybe they drag themselves, they go. I just had to share my own experience because I swear to God, I felt bad about it. I know I abuse you. I've never said anything bad about you before. I've never criticized your talent or your work. I don't believe Nigerian Pentecostal pastors. No be my fault. I don't believe them. And if me and you go a long way, me and you don't know before Hallelujah Challenge, and I've always stood with you, then because I criticize pastor now, you come unfollow me. Do you know how many celebs unfollowed me? Where are they need them for? Nigerian celebs know me when they enter trouble and they're looking for who will help them. That's when they use their 2 legs and put their tail between their leg and come back. And if I look at them and I don't like them, I could charge them straight. Say, yeah, come and pay. So, I'm sorry, but make anybody no vex, but as it happened, I saw I talk my own. And judge me, I just unfollow too. I do not unfollow people first. Unless maybe you actually... She never insulted me, in all fairness to Funke. She never insulted me. She never insulted me. But You criticize my view. He made a post or whatever it is. I didn't agree with it. I didn't believe in it. Guess what? I saw Nathaniel Bassi one day at the airport. I greeted him. He greeted me back. He not follow me. I not follow. I still block me. I not send them. But if I say I'm for public, oh, greet him. Nothing. Me and him no they fight. The fact say I not believe in their testimonies and their miracles does not mean if I see the person outside, I'll not greet the person. So, my experience, I'm talking from a place of experience. My experience with Funke Akindele and my experience with Toyin Amaku. I be Toyin Abraham. Toyin has always been very sweet to me. Toyin never unfollow me before. Make I kuku check. If she unfollow me, make I unfollow her back. Me and Toyin are close enough that if Toyin unfollow me, I will call and quarrel am. But Toyin show yawere ni. E won't to tuma unfollow me. And she go tell me say, no vex, no vex, so. You can see I'm following her. And she's following me. You can see myself there on her page. So now how you stretch yourself, give me. Now me go stretch myself, give you back. I believe that we can exist outside of our differences. Official Christian X, you are not talking about what happened in Jos yesterday, sir. Did you watch the video from the beginning? It's like when your brain wants to fail, the brake oil way they inside the brain go first less. How do you jump into a live session in the middle and ask about what we first treated before we started the conversation? And all of you that are looking for who we talk about Jos, it will be good for you to wear your cloth boss and go Jos now. Because that's what we started this conversation with. If you are not a hypocrite, at least you watch the video. And if you just joined, if I not talk about them, I even have a video I'm editing to post about the incident. Those my video where they sit down in front of motor talk. Let me show you. I just never get time to edit them. Hi guys. The news from Jos. This weekend, 40 people lost their lives. Some people are saying the number is even more. If you know me, I am not one of those people that is very quick to jump on the government and say the government has not done their work here, they failed. And even when the government is working, I appreciate it. However, when it comes to security in Nigeria, this is a total failure. And there's nobody else to address than the government. Please, I don't see what people are doing with security. There's nothing. Why is this still happening? Why? So I was to edit this video and drop it, but at the same time I wanted to come live. So that's my take on the Funke Akindele issue. And I have no problem with her, but many people don't they complain. You get one thing where they talk. They say, if you work out for neighborhood, dog bite you. Everybody go shout, say, hold your dog, hold your dog. You work out for the next neighborhood again, another dog bites you. Everybody go shout, hold dog, why dog? By the time you enter the third neighborhood, dog bite you. People go come begin there and say, why is it now you dog they bite? Why? The other day, there was a complaint with another actor. Anyway, like I said, nothing concern me with anybody. Like I said, nothing concern me with anybody. Philippians chapter 2 verse 3. Do nothing out. So, so, like I said, make everybody just day on, and I always talk about my personal experiences. And if you ask me, I hold no grudges, but I was disappointed, and I'm entitled to it. But I've forgiven and moved on. I don't get any issues with anybody. All right, so let us now talk about the OPM pastor, Apostle Chibuzo Chinyere, and his special needs son, whom he found a wife for. Now, this is a very, very dicey matter. Initially, I was like, waiting be this again. You understand? I thought the boy was his son. So I was like, pastor don't find wife for his son. So I was like, pastor don't find wife for his son. I now realized that the boy was not his biological son, instead his adopted son. So Pastor Apostle Chibuzo Chinyere raised a child with special needs. Now, you have to understand that the mindset of a pastor is different from the mindset of a doctor. I watched a doctor criticize the pastor, and I'm not saying the doctor is wrong. The doctor is right too, because when autistic people with special needs touch themselves, it is just because they are not doing it because they want to sleep with woman. The way you get the way the doctor explained them, and yes, he's right. But you see, the Bible tries to, and religion generally, the Bible generally tries to advocate for marriage as a cure for immorality. And I lean my thesis on 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 2. I wish I had somebody to read the Bible for me. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 2. And the Bible says, I'm reading from the New Living Translation, it says, but because there is so much immorality, sensual immorality, each man should have his own wife and each woman should have her own husband. So to avoid immorality, promiscuity, each man should have his own wife and each woman should have her own husband. In this regard or this light, it makes sense if the pastor encourages this guy to have a wife, because that's the Bible teaching. Is it right? Does it work in 2026 like that? Maybe not. Maybe not. But let's look at the big Nigerian picture. You see, there is the big picture and there is the big Nigerian picture. First of all, the woman that got married, I don't know if you guys, can you read, can you, I'm not seeing comments anymore. Can you guys see my comment? I mean, can you guys comment? Are you seeing your comments, or should I end the live and come back? Maybe I should end the live and come back. Okay, I think, okay, we are here. Okay, comments are working, so let me not end. So let us look at this from a Nigerian perspective. Who did he get married to? It wasn't a young girl that was a V. It was a woman with 3 children that lost her husband, so is a widow. So the ideology is this boy is now young man married to this woman. I think they got her a 10 million naira upfront, and the woman is going to have a salary for the rest of her life. The boy is going to have a wife and a family. I don't know how it's going to work. But if you look at the Nigerian system, taking a woman with 3 kids off the street, giving her 10 million naira, and giving her a monthly salary is definitely going to push in this Nigeria of today. The incentives are great. Would it work out at the end of the day? We can use it as a social experiment so that we can know that, okay, can children with special needs actually get married? Would it help? We are in Nigeria, we are not in America, where people can decide and say, oh, by marrying him off, it is ABUSE. We are in Nigeria. He is using the Bible as his guidebook, and the Bible clearly says, so that if you want to avoid immorality, let every woman have a husband and let every man have a wife. Somebody said the woman needs the boy doesn't need a wife, he needs a caretaker. Yes, that makes sense. But nobody's going to give the caretaker 10 million and monthly salary. So you are taking a woman who has 3 children to raise in this economy, and you are giving her an upfront to start her life. You saw the way the woman was rolling on the floor in gratitude. So, in my humble opinion, I may not agree with many things Nigerian pastors are doing, but I can say for free that this particular gesture has some sense in it. At least with Nigeria as a yardstick. That woman is married again. She's Mrs. She's no longer a widow. You understand? One, keep to topic. Or if I'll bring you live, but keep to topic. Okay? Keep to topic. Please. So anybody I bring live, I want you to keep to topic. Let's deal with this topic. You understand? Let's not hop from topic to topic. Lade. Báwo ni Lade?
Mo wà, ẹ kálẹ́.
Tọ́nà, ṣàbílẹ̀ ayọ̀ ló wà. Ayọ̀ ńkọ́.
Ayọ̀ wà lé.
Wo bó ṣe fìdùnnú sọ. Ayọ̀ wà lé. Ayọ̀ wà lé. So, that's my take. So let me start with Lade. Lade, what's your take? Lade, what's your take? What is your take on this apostle matter?
To be honest, I don't think. I cannot say the woman doesn't love the man, and I cannot say she actually did that for money. So I don't know what to say. I'll be able to say something maybe in next 5 years or 3 years. Let's see how it goes, Sha. Because now we might actually say, oh, she did that for money's sake, and reverse should actually be the case. And I think I love the fact that she's actually an old woman. She's not going to only be a wife in his life. She's going to just be like a mother figure, and she should be able to like take care of him very, very well. Because that is what he needs actually. So I don't have a problem with that.
Hilda, can you be stable? You are moving up and down, and you are. Hilda, on the light and stay in one place. You are doing like this. You are giving us headache. Like you are moving like pendulum. Oh yeah, go on. We're listening.
You're asking me, okay, Daddy Freezer, how are you guys doing?
We're very fine, my darling. Thank you so much. Go ahead.
Okay. So with regards to the woman, with the special need guy, people will come in and say, oh, people are getting married for money. People have all sorts of excuses. Okay, let's just say that's what she got married for. That's fine. That's what she chose to do. But sometimes, again, let's don't judge people immediately something happens. There are some people who have gone through a lot in life and they are really looking for love. And sometimes they can find love in places that we cannot imagine. For me, I don't have a judgment to place on that. What the man did for his son was the best. Knowing so much that what they have been through with their son, creating such a platform to give that particular son this type of happiness. Because he's now a man, let's forget about his situation, but he will also have some anxiety. And what the father did was giving them love. It's also a way of healing. It helps them. So people saying, oh, it's so wrong for the dad to give this, blah, blah, blah. What about normal people? When kids are getting married and they are doing everything to make them happy. Just because he's a special need doesn't mean he's not someone's child. If my child is getting married, I'm going to do everything to also make them happy, to support them. Some of the foundations some parents did not put or could not afford to get is the reason why poverty or struggle is still going on, because some people are going to start life fresh because their people could not afford it by then. But if you have a parent that can afford it, everybody will be happy, definitely, to have such parent. And that's what the man did for his son. Everybody on this platform that said the woman married the son for money. What about some parents who give their daughters or son everything, a house, a car, a business, a startup for their own life when they get married? Just because they are not special kids. They are not special needs.
And they fund the marriage.
Just because they are not special needs people. So that's correct. For you to put a good foundation for your child, that's correct. But a special need is a crime for them to get those opportunities. So for me, I think what the dad did is what everybody would do for their normal kids. Not to talk about a special
Now,
need.
let's also remember that the boy is not his biological son. He's an adopted son.
That's even what makes it unique.
Yes. You see, if it was his biological son, I'll criticize him. I'll be like, you use money to buy wife for your son. But this is not even his. But they said they dropped the boy at his gate as a child, and he raised him from a baby.
That's even unique. If I were in Nigeria, definitely I would find a time to go to that church one day. Not to stay, but to just, because that for me is unique. That shows humanity. That shows someone who cares. So whether the woman is doing it for money, then are you sabi? The father has done what he wants to do for his child. And all those who have done so much for their kids that have gone into marriages, I don't know what you're saying. Are they also marrying for money? Giving your child a foundation, does that mean that they are marrying for money? And now when your parents are also very, very poor and they could not really lay those foundations because they could not afford it, and you start struggling, you see some people going back again and saying that, oh, because my people never had it, that's why I suffered a lot. Now some other people are having it and they are creating those platforms for their kids to start a life. It's also a problem. So what is it that people really want?
All right, we've got Ofure here. Ofure, what is your take?
Hi, Daddy Freeze. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my darling.
Can you hear me?
Clearly.
Okay. I'm just in between, Daddy Freeze. Mine is not a definite thing on what. It's not a definite take of mine, if I should put the English like that. I first of all was thinking, does he need a wife because he's always having erection?
Don't say ER. I beg, code.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You too like Bolaho, I know, so don't worry.
Okay, Daddy, I'm done.
Oh yeah, sorry. See, as you don't use more client big. You know, if you do like this, if you say it too they get this thing. Oh yeah, continue.
When I go a small medical school, then they call him for what he view. They call it for what it is. Okay,
But say Instagram no be medical school.
I understand. Okay, so mine is not definite, right? I'm asking myself when I saw the video online, does he need a wife or he needs, because OPM said he gave him a caregiver, sorry. And I don't know if that is the solution, but I must also thank Apostle Chibuzo for even taking someone in and giving him that type of assistance and care. I must say thank you to him for that, because it's not everybody that will be able to do what he just did. But Daddy Freeze, I'm not sure the solution, or I do not know. Let me put it like that. I'm not sure it's a wife that he needs. And then this whole thing again coming from a place where I am from, which is Nigeria, I just want to rule that out completely, because it's very obvious that there's hardship and not like it's getting worse, for lack of a better word. So I don't know what to say. Like Lydia said, it's too early to come to a conclusion. So I wouldn't come to a conclusion, but it's all of the above. Like, does he really need to get married now? Does he really need to be with a woman? Okay, what if the woman disses him or is not doing? Because mind would just say they should give him to an OS, right, to cure that part of him. But then again, my good mind and my Christianity mind would say, how can you do that? That's where Apostle Chibuzo came in to say, okay, me, I'm a man of God. I can't think about the bad side I just said now. Let me do it the right way so that they will not call me out. But then again, there's nothing you do that will be good enough for people. He has given them money. He placed her on salary. He took the guy in because he was dropped at his gate, in front of his gate. You know, there's nothing you do that is good enough. So I really do not know. I'm on the fence on this one.
But especially kids do marry overseas. They do.
That's overseas. I'm not disputing.
But the one in Africa too is human.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm putting everything into consideration and saying I'm on the fence. Because it's Africa, that's why I'm on the fence. Because even here, somebody who is disabled is a governor. He's a governor and he's doing well for his state. So I have no problem at all with Apostle Chibuzo extending his grace, right, to that man. I have no problem with that. But then again, does he really need...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, Ladi, go on.
Do you know that what this OPM man, this pastor, what he did, it's the only difference between what he actually did and what most, let me say, some of these rich men like do. The only difference there is that the guy in question is actually a sick person. Because most of, like, we see a lot of married men today that give out their own daughter to a poor man and actually fund the marriage and fund the whole thing. Give them house, give them car. Do you understand? And like tell them to like start from scratch. So the only thing that is making us be judgmental here is one, because the guy is an autistic person. Two, because the woman, she's a poor woman, she's old. Three, and because he's not his biological father or something.
I don't think we're being judgmental. I don't think so. We're just analyzing. I said, I don't think we're being judgmental. Some people are being judgmental.
A lot of people were not happy about it.
People already are being judgmental, and we are trying to break. We are trying to break the narrative. Just that because it happens over here, it's not happening in Africa, doesn't mean it will not start. Let's break the narrative, because these special need kids also, they need to be loved. And this love is also part of the healing for them. And if the woman is going to take care,
and that is why they are so quick to conclude that the woman, oh, she's there for the money, she's going to leave him tomorrow, this and that. And that's why I said, me, I don't have anything to say to that. The only thing is that let's give it time. Let's see how it goes. Then
exactly.
We might actually think this woman, she's there for the money, and she's going to
and she might stay for the longest.
She might end up changing him or something, like trying to like fix things, because our presence can actually cause a little change. I'm not saying it's going to heal him, but at least our presence might be of help. So we don't have to just jump into conclusion like that. You don't judge a book by its cover. The fact that she's poor, she doesn't have money, doesn't mean. And I'm very sure that a lot of ladies will actually walk up to that offer. But for that, the OPM to pick that woman, then it's all more.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't just look like a wife. She looked like a mother.
Exactly, and a caregiver.
Is going to take care. Thank you, ma.
Like a caregiver for him. But now it's a caregiver. A caregiver that is also solving the problem.
If they carry that boy, go give woman wait say hi. Maybe say don't say hi. She go to lock her inside house, go to collect that thing where they talk for outside. She go to maltreat them like rag based on say the money. But that woman doesn't look like it. And now waiting fit and be that.
The woman, you don't even know what the woman has also been to. That the woman just got joy in a pocket. When I leave her, make you go take care of him husband, please. They are married, congratulations. That's all we'll give them.
Let them. The guy no go buy, the woman no go buy. They go live long to take care of each other. And that woman self not like person we say conji go the like that we say she want to bench the boy. Sure you understand? Because that kind of woman still like person we say don't take way she don't bench. She's like that one.
That one. Like you really know this woman.
No, like the way from her look, from her look.
The boy was not put on advert though. The father had to pick someone who possibly must have been helping all along. Someone who the father feels that has been giving emotional support.
Like I saw the interview now of where that the OPM said a woman that will actually marry him. So I feel a lot of people will actually jump on the offer. So for him to pick that woman, I didn't sure saying go don't talk and people go don't text and say they want marry her. Because I saw the interview.
Let's just wish them well and go to.
That's what I wanted to say.
Let's just wish them well and go to the next topic, right? Because
somebody said there was an announcement and offer. Like in already talk him. Somebody interviewed him. He said it. That was the first thing I saw, the first clip I saw before I saw the Marries thing. He said this that anybody that is willing to marry him. So I did say many ladies go don't jump on that offer. Not be my gender.
And they must have interviewed and chosen the
so
let's just people are doing things worse.
That woman, there's more to it that we don't know. Hey.
But let me ask you a question, Ladi. Can you marry somebody with special needs?
Excuse me, I cannot marry somebody with special needs because I'm just a small. I'm if I to stage, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
We can't doesn't mean someone can't. They have own word that this thing will not exist in it. But someone else saw the opportunity and took it. For us,
didn't you hear when the woman was saying it's a big sacrifice, it's a huge sacrifice. That's what the lady was saying. Because
somebody said
we all know
Lade is a fool. So.
Leave them.
There's nothing Lade has said. There's nothing Lade has said that is deserving of that insult. Apologize to her or get blocked. There's nothing Lade has said.
I said what I said.
So there's even nothing Lade has said that is deserving of that insult. Apologize to her or get blocked.
The good thing is even now that the mentality is.
Someone say even Lade gets special needs.
Before when growing up, when we see people like this among our societies, they will call them witch. They will say that they have they are obanji. They will call them names. Now it's even good that the mentality is wiping off. Things will change towards them. Before, these people were not even accepted as much.
Okay, this person said then Lade is a fool. Lade must be a fool if you are judging from look. I said what I said. It's not everybody that's going to be honey like your mama at all. Sure you understand. I said what I said. The fact that I said the woman will not bench the boy. I said what I said. Do you think it's every mother that will be as shameless as yours? Come on.
Did you say the woman will not bench the boy?
I said so. I said the woman might not. She might not.
The reason why he's in that marriage is to bench.
If you not bench, I mean she dey take care of him now. If you not bench,
I mean she bench him. For all you know, the guy carry kurumo, he carry kondo, he carry bola. And this now woman, at least she's in the marriage. Instead of making she dey collect up and down.
If I judge people by look, then it's left for me. I don't know how to.
The only problem is when you study most of those things, study how they react to things. When they get anxious, that anxiety, if he's going to bench for the first time, it's going to be a problem with the anxiety. I think the woman should be well trained to be prepared.
Even if they will, it might actually take time, not so fast like that.
Yeah. Now honeymoon now. What's the honeymoon? What's the honeymoon? Just because they have those problems don't mean that they don't have some little sense. They do have some things. What's in the honeymoon now?
And the woman say her husband don't buy things.
Yes.
So she too go need that now. So I mean, most of them are hungry for it.
So our house is there, 10 million is there, salary is there. But like the benching should be like full force.
Can we just leave this
looking for a job? You should think the people are looking for a job. This woman just collects big time master's job. benching go be like every day. I go to even tell you, go to tell your papa, we do the thing, no? So in case my salary go to increase, please, I beg, when I leave the boy job.
You don't know. Like, you don't know what piece of mind they give person.
It doesn't matter. For benching, because now you even want to be pregnant to prove that benching is taking place. Everything increase in salary.
I don't know.
Everything that should increase in salary should come up.
I don't think that, well, it's none of my business. It's not my place to say, but
No, we'll follow them.
Are they thinking of having kids?
Why not?
At least one for the road.
He's the husband and she's the wife now.
It's a legal marriage.
It's a legal marriage. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's bring Dele Sings. My sister on the side, not off. I want to bring a guy. Dele, let me bring you. I want to hear from you. So my sister, please help me press X. Not because of anything. Fema, please.
Yeah, okay.
I beg you. You understand? Just help me press X so that we can have Dele's opinion.
Now, they're not going to keep to their side of the. I saw the 10 million check, but I mean,
let's hear from Dele. Dele is an anointed man of God.
Okay.
Alessa.
Wow, ni Dele.
Answer. No verse, I beg, make I just stay under this light.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to cast like that. I'm
Laddie, send me request.
Dr. Freeze.
Laddie.
Sir.
Why you?
Sir.
Oh yeah, on your light so that we can see you, my darling.
It's very late. There is no light here, so I'm using my.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my darling.
And
greet Laddie too.
Oh, Laddie, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, how are we doing? Okay. I've been hearing everyone's or some people's opinion over this Pastor Chibuzo issue. So I tend to drop my 1 cent over there. To it. Regarding to this, because I'm coming to the perspective of traditional aspects, as someone who is traditionally devoted. This man is a king in his community or his village. Sunday that he made mention of it. He announced it church that he wants to marry off he wants to get the wife to the young man or to the young boy, because he's still a boy. I don't believe he's up to 20 years. I don't think of that. Or maybe he is above. Okay, let's just put this way, a young man. Now he met this man. How many of you can remember? I've what's his name? So he went for an interview, as if to interview the pastor, and the pastor made his wish and everything. he just placed the bet. Like, whoever that wants to marry this man, this young man, I'm going to give him this, that, which is transactional, marital transactional. That is number one. But now, yes, according to the Bible, what the man did through the scripture is right. But as a king, my own worry or my own question is this: as a king, I believe you know the protocol, or maybe you know the tradition. You and I knows that church marriage is not considered, it's not legal, even in the Bible.
Okay.
You didn't ask or make research about that woman that you want to marry to your for your adopted son. You didn't know where she's coming from. Just because she's a member of your church, arrangement. Ask for her kinsmen. Ask some questions just under 24 hours, like Saturday or Friday. The woman writes you a message. The following day you went and went. You didn't even make necessary arrangements. You didn't, because according to this pastor, he went to the hotel to ask the woman where is she from. What you have done before ordaining them or before blessing them or giving them as in blessing them, in that marriage, you didn't do all those things. You rushed to marry that woman or to bless them. Is that right, Brother Freeze?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. To be honest, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, because that is where I am getting it. The fact is that woman, if money is not involved, that woman wouldn't have married that young man. That is number one. He wouldn't have. This is a kind of poverty allegation or about. Just maybe she wants to find a means to train the rest of her children, maybe the three of her children. This pastor don't even know, doesn't even find out the background of this woman. Like, you don't know if she has married before, or maybe she is a virgin. Like, you don't
know.
No,
we know about that. We know she's not.
Yeah, we know but the pastor in question don't know about this woman. You didn't go to their village to do the necessary marital rights.
Come in.
At least in Igbo land or in Igbo land, we have 4 days maybe to go and ask questions. Then bring the list and all that. Even in court marriage today, court will ask you, please,
did he complain?
have you people make arrangement or have you
The
made
guy.
the bride
Okay, the
of
children's
this
room.
particular person, from the village?
Okay, I'm coming.
The couple will not say yes or no.
I'm coming.
But this person did not ask anything. You just went ahead to wed them. It's not right. It's not right. And I don't, because if to me, from the people from that village, like Edo people, they would have come and they asked as an instruction that pastor, because you can't just wait our daughter like that. It's not done anyway. It's not done anyway. No. It's not done anyway. So now, is the pastor pleasing the young man or God? Because you have quoted, because the Bible recognizes traditional marriage, bride price being paid, cultural marriage. Bible, that is the marriage, the ones that, not the ones that your pastor blessed, the ones that your father
blessed.
That is what the Bible recognized. Since you want to do it in a religious way, why didn't you go start from you claim you are? Does that mean that the woman doesn't have anywhere? She doesn't have any place. As in, he doesn't have any. He doesn't even come from anywhere.
It is well. We'll take one more opinion, and then we will.
For those of you that are saying that the free should talk about just buying, please use your page. You people have Instagram, use your page. You people should leave him alone. They make him go just me. No, they just want to implicate him. They just want to implicate You want to just.
If I'm that different, I will just
fine. This is your page. If you have mouth, I cannot use your page and you come here to disturb someone. Go on.
Tomorrow,
And next year, next year they will still go and go to happen to our family. Just to happen to your family. See, may nobody swear for me. If you swear for me, I'll find you come your page. I'll swear for you. Respect your old age, you.
So there, my sister, what do you have to say about this?
Man, me, I've already given. Sorry, good evening, man. Me, I've already given my own opinion. Like I said, I can't just jump into conclusion about their own marriage right now. I just feel let's wait and see what happens in the next 3 to 4 years. And
but do you think that marriage will
you might actually say it won't last.
And at the end of the day, it's not last.
We can't say
because this pastor married that woman because of sexual urge, as in that urge. Just put it that way, the urge. And the way I'm seeing this woman, she can't handle it. I don't know if you are seeing the guy's this thing. The thing is too long.
Where will I take Siamu?
Me too, I don't check out the
observant.
Jesus. When I don't watch that video, what I really decided.
See the way Lade I don't open say long for Jesus.
So, yeah. Hey, I better go. This life self.
More.
But the truth that the woman cannot is that instead of that man, instead of him to actually get that guy a wife, at least he should have actually paid, like he should have actually looked for someone that will be taking care of the guy.
No, according to the man, he said that he tried to bring forth
they can employ somebody that a caregiver that is very conversant with all these autistic patients. You know, we have special people that take care of them, that handle them very, very, very well.
Yes. According to the man, he said that the problem is that thing, that long thing. The thing is too big.
Who said that?
And whenever that they are taking bait, that they are giving, they are betting the young man, the two will stand.
Now normal thing now. Normal thing with the worry man be that now. The woman go enjoy him now.
No. That, I don't believe that woman will tolerate such. No.
Why? Woman we don't born 3 before. I ain't bad now.
She can't do it.
I don't want to go. That woman say go one place.
She can't do it.
Not lie. She go do and well.
I'm telling you, we are women. I'm telling you for free that she cannot do it.
I'm not sure that woman, that guy, that boy. I'm not sure. That benching, the chance
she will not do it. She can only take care of the boy, feed him, break him.
That is it.
But for the
knowledge take care of him, but that benching, I'm not sure.
She can't.
I'm not sure if
women.
Because do we even know the woman say? What if the woman don't reach menopause that she cannot even conceive again?
How old is the? They're not well and good. At least he go they relieve himself.
Yes, it's not an issue because the pastor said that even if they have children fine, if they don't have children fine, just that let the young man figure that himself.
They did not say having kids. They did not say having kids is actually mandatory. They did not compulsory it. So this to be any problem. If the woman bench the man, not the woman no bench the man, the guy cannot open his mouth to talk.
No, you go talk.
Because they don't live in the same house.
You be a man, go do before you know it. He go explain himself now.
He's not talking. He's not speaking. So he can't talk. He can't talk. The woman will just see him as her child. That is just this thing. The woman will just see him as her child. Just beg him. That's just. But as for that question, I don't believe that. She will not.
I ain't gonna tell. I want to take you. Don't know what. You don't. As he benched before.
How will the young man, as that boy or that young man never see woman body before? How we gonna have to?
They go teach him now. As Lade be like this, now professor should be you. Nothing will Lade no fit teach you. Now they go zuki yourself.
God, wow. Since they happen though. Since they happen.
Lade fit teach you. Abi Lade, she run him up pani. Lade don't run go.
That's network.
Make una help me find Lade o. Hello Lade mi Asake. Iwoda.
It's okay. My only thing is my only opinion. This one I said that I want to come like this just because of this opinion.
Okay. And
because that's the pastor we have. At least I don't know why I'm talking about. You know, because if is his biological son, I believe that at least we make some move to ask questions. You know, to ask his at least historical questions. Not that, but because it's not his biological, he's just want to marry the woman off. You know, it doesn't make sense to me. But all the same, I blame the woman, you know, for whatever, because I believe, or we all believe that it's not because of money.
What is the rate of this thing? The rate of poverty, the rate at which people die of hunger, you say people suffer. I say you never reach me, person people say cripples, say go marry cripples. So far, say
it's better you people they marry cripple now. It's better you even marry cripple than that type of person. Cripple they talk.
Nobody said they should have voted some point. Now waiting me say for one of it's not going to be in problem. They say all this rubber, this
or trap.
So you dey talk, say make pastor buy rubber, give him pikin.
Because the priest though. Do you know that is kind of
you will be priestess, you don't use rubber before.
This pastor kind of feed me. I'm not a Christian.
No, priestess, you don't use rubber before. No lie. Why you
move? I don't. But the priest, no. If the priest, I'm even in my chamber. I have never even handled it before. I can see it with my two eyes. Apart from internet, like no. I don't do that. No, there are things that my spirit doesn't align with.
Why? But why?
Now, okay.
Is it not better than make person they sleep around with different men?
Yeah, it's better. It's better because depends of people's mention urge. Like me, it's not my. I can stay years. It's not my business. No.
Now, so every woman they talk. The next thing they don't get belly.
Because I'm busy. No. That is freeze. That is freeze. That is freeze. I am telling you the facts. I'm telling you the facts. You know. So. What I'm trying to say is
they follow us. They drag you for blessing. See you, matter. Did you see the mic video?
Waiting to the mic talk.
See the mic don't they drag blessing. See you. Say that doctor's report. Blessing. See you carry. put outside now.
But you see,
This is
blessing
doctor
too.
report. And the
Blessing
son, the
too.
doctor
You see, blessing too. Sometimes they make it hard for people to defend them.
Blessing go edit person name, put and
Even on my
no,
page.
this one is with evidence.
Even on my page on
The person that have the doctor's the person that owns the doctor's report said she's ready to take up the case, that she's ready to sue Blessing, that she's not letting go of the whole thing, that she will sue her. Go and check
Even
the mic.
even on my own page, I have been defending Blessing. I even wrote Blessing something I go to I told her to at least reply me, chat me, let me tell you. You know, I was kind of, because the other time I came live.
Yeah.
You know, there was health issues. You asked me questions about. When I told you that my mother died and I as well. You know, the hand. So her issues related to it. You know, so I was trying to talk to her just few days ago. I sat down. I was like, no, something is wrong somewhere. You understand? Something is happening until
Blessing doesn't look like someone that has cancer to me. I beg. Make she rest. That woman, she
but it's not like, but if truly she's lying, it's not fair. It is not fair. It is not fair.
Because Daddy Freeze, if Blessing truly, if she did not alter that result, I trust Blessing. Me and you know, say she could on the drag Chidi mic like generator, like I pass my neighbor. Since when Chidi mic don't come outside talk, if she not be online, she just kept quiet. She might actually have
cancer.
Make you know if we did any stage safe, because it is normal for you to, like, some people, they used to have lump in their breast. It should, like, and that lump should not be cancer. But this one now, they said she uttered.
No, normally, the laying of lump can cause to cancer. That is just normal. Can be cancerous. Yeah, I'm telling you out of experience. Can be cancerous.
But a wedding money she did find with IVT.
But it's not. But why using as in this specific issue, cancer, like?
I'm not surprised. Somebody that used somebody's sweat, that came out to claim somebody's sweat and said, this person house belongs to her. That woman, sometimes I like her because she speaks sense. Sometimes I like her because she speaks sense. But sometimes again, I wait till no concern and she put her mouth. And she dey lie. My logic no ti lo gbogbo en last social media.
If you see how I defend her. Hey. God.
Maybe DM, make it go check, make me touch her boobs. I don't like that man too, but then
calm down. No, they mention anybody name. Shaking ballet, you know.
The only thing is this. She said that the doctor said that they will amput. According to her, I'm saying, I'm judging her by her words, that will amput one of her breasts. Maybe
one of her Bobby, just call her Bobby.
Okay, sorry, one of her Bobby. Maybe the two Bobby or one. So let us watch and see the outcome. At least when she comes out and one of her Bobby is off, then we believe that is true. Yeah, because she has told us that her doctor says she has to come today, tomorrow, any moment from now to come and and put one of her Bobby. So let's just wait.
But me, I pray she should not come outside and tell us that she beat it. If she come outside and tell us that she beat cancer.
No. If she said that means she's lying. You can't.
But she don't beat them.
No, you can't beat it like that. No, you can't. You can't beat under how many days? You can't.
Somebody says she wear breast pad.
No, but you see, let's also be kind in all that we do. Let us be kind. Let us learn to embrace kindness. It is very, very important.
For now, let us not blame her. Let us not say she's saying the truth or she's lying until we hear from her. That's just it.
I just remember something. I came across this a post on this thing, one blog posted that. So I was not checking the comment section. Somebody they say, "When I don't mind now, lies stay ahead now. Why should he come?" Then I crow they ahead now.
No, that's not nice.
Oh, Nigerians are not nice. So see, Nigeria will sympathize with you. They will still make this of you.
All right, guys, let me go and get ready. Have quite a lot of work to do. Have quite a lot of work to do. See you guys later on in the middle of the night.
It's okay, but I swear, if Nigeria know like you could suffer online. Jesus,
I swear.
Nigeria, people are not nice. You know, she's being controversial, and to me, you know, but even I saw one transaction this thing, screenshot of this thing Abubu's ex-wife, sister, Bimbo's sister sent 1 million naira to her. Yeah.
I just delete some comments. I made a video about the Joss incident. Listen, I made a video about the Joss incident. You see, in this Nigeria, sometimes our people can be very, very stupid. I made a video about the Joss incident. And I said that, of course, you saw what I said. I'm not one person that jumped. You know, some people, it's like there are some people abroad waiting for the government to have issues so that they can jump in and quickly say, yes, the government is bad, the government is bad. So people are actually praying for more of these incidents so that they can find who to blame. Of course, I'm not supporting the government, and it is the government's fault. That this should not be a conversation in 2026. But when I make a video condemning the act and people come and one guy came and said it took me 33 hours.
Wait, what was he expecting? Wait, are they expecting you to go to just immediately the whole thing happen, or what? Immediately the whole thing happen, you should set your cameras, because
maybe they can make me understand, because I'm a bit confused. I made a video. I tried to edit the. My dad came around. I had to see my dad. I recorded it. If you look at the time I recorded the video, it was broad daylight.
They really want you to go there to give them live record.
I recorded the video broad daylight. See, there are so many other things I do. I woke up today at 11 a.m. From 11 a.m. is back-to-back work here, work there. I came live for the first time with that interview I had with Doris at about 5 o'clock. Yes?
They just want you to go out there, and give them live report. Maybe, yes, next time, God forbid, if something like that happen next time, God forbid, maybe you go there and give live reports, or you go to their DM one after the other and start sending them video.
Because I don't understand. I've condemned the act.
You people have your platform. Use your platform to make noise. You know the right people to face. Go and face them.
They tell you, say, am I even city boy? I'm not city boy. I've told you countless times that it is Showore that I support. I want to Ekeloba and Iloba. You go to look for who to blame.
You're not talking about this one. What do you want him to do? He has talked about it. You want him to go and fight them? Bad
Somebody came and said, I said nothing. Block. APC spokesman, no need. Delete. You said nothing. Block. Block. Delete.
Nigerians are low IQ, 5 and 6.
I swear to God. Somebody came there and said story. Block. Block.
Most of them are daddy freeze. Most of them, their mama, they go fight for rice.
Don't mind them. They don't go hold their mama for house when they fight for rice.
That mouse, they don't go take and follow their mama talk through. Say, make we fight for this country, make it feed this thing. They'll come your this thing, come the this. I beg go. You know the governor of Jos.
Listen to what I said and tell me if I said anything wrong. Listen to what I said. I'm ending here. Listen to what I said and tell me if I said anything wrong. That is very quick to jump. Hi guys. The news from Jos. This weekend, 40 people lost their lives. Some people are saying the number is even more. If you know me, I am not one of those people that is very quick to jump on the government and say the government has not done their work here, they failed. And even when the government is working, I appreciate them. However, when it comes to security in Nigeria, this is a total failure. And there's nobody else to address than the government. Please, I don't see what you are doing with security. Have 1 or 2 projects working on. Understand the petrol is not your fault and the rise in but this is your fault. This one. Acknowledge it and take responsibility. And make sure it doesn't happen again. Hi guys. So wait till you make I talk again.
See, please, if you have a problem with the whole thing, maybe you travel to Jos. For those of you fighting that the freeze, go to Jos, go and protest. Because idiots remember that if everybody start coming outside to protest, they will be inside their house, they'll be hiding under
no.
And be making noise. Amy, see, I don't insult people, but if you come for me, I will not insult you, I will send you home. I will send you home. What I put about to send you, you'll see home, social media has actually taught me that thing.
That's why I know they cause people now. Their papa and their mama they cause.
To insult people, father and mother, because I don't know why you just sit down and you not think.
Someone said, DF, you spoke well. I think they wanted you to talk about it earlier than you did, but no one could dictate that to you. Honestly. First of all, for me to talk about anything, I have to understand the situation properly so I don't come and sound like a fool. Secondly, is it when I'm driving that I'm talking about it? Is it when I'm dealing with my own family problem that I'm going to be talking about it? At what stage? God bless us. See you all later.
Even the rest of us too, we are not safe.
Everybody's just trying their best. And yes, did I acknowledge a problem? Yes. But what people want is to come and just blame the government for everything. Their mama will break up with their papa and our government cause am. Their papa side chick will leave am, our government cause am. Please let me go, Jare. God bless you, Lade. Thank you so much. Oshe Jare.